Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Roblox Tent. Roblox may not be as famous as a children's game like Fortnite or Minecraft, but it recently announced that it has more than 100 million active monthly players. It has flown more under the media radar than those rivals, leaving parents whose children are now asking to play it in a need of a primer. It's not a single game, but rather a collection of more than 50 million games, all created by its community of players. The simplest comparison is to YouTube, a huge library of user-generated content, but in this case the content is games rather than videos. Throughout the history of Roblox, several users have achieved controversial reputations. So let's have a look at the 5 most hated Roblox users of all time. But before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter a monthly shoutout giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you into the giveaway. Number 1. Jared Valdez 4. Jared Valdez 4 is perhaps the most infamous user on Roblox, who is notorious for stealing games and hiding them behind false images. Some of the most famous games that he copied include Paintball by Dexter33, The Undead by Stealth Pilot, and Welcome to the Town of Robloxia by OneDev2. He is also famous for copying YouTube videos, clothing, group names, and logos. These accusations have made Jared arguably one of the most hated player within the history of Roblox. Despite this, Jared Valdez 2 and Jared Valdez 4 was the first account to achieve over 20 million visits and had over 23 million place visits before being deleted, the most out of any user. Jared Valdez 2 had over 11 million place visits before being deleted. After Jared Valdez 4 was permanently banned in September 2012, Jared made a new account. Number 2. Julius Coles V2. Julius Coles V2 is a banned user who copied and re-uploaded games, and most notably Welcome to the Town of Robloxia by OneDev2. He began to receive a negative reputation when he copied the game approximately a month after it was uncopylocked. He is also infamous for re-uploading free models as proof he owns the town of Robloxia, going as far as to accuse OneDev2 of copying his game. He is also notorious for his YouTube videos, where he has made threats against Roblox admins, as well as aggressively attacking critics and mocking the dead co-founder of Roblox, Eric Castle, who passed away in 2013 due to cancer. Totally inappropriate. Number 3. Firefume. Firefume is a controversial user that owns the group The Robloxian General Hospital. This is a copy of the Robloxian General Hospital group owned by Tyce Ramsey, MD. The Robloxian General Hospital uses free models and hires exploiters to steal models from other Roblox medical institutions. Firefume also owns one of the largest groups on Roblox, NBC Shirt Creators. Number 4. Christina8787. Christina is the creator of a popular yet somewhat detested game on Roblox known as Club Christie. The game was despised mainly because of the large use of free models and the advertising campaign about the game. Christina decided to increase the popularity of her game by creating many advertisements that criticized famed game designer Iron Enforcer, as well as his famous game Iron Cafe. Although Iron Enforcer did not directly respond, many users criticized the ad as flame and thought of Christie as an attention seeker. She was also well known for her involvement in a feud between her and a famous video maker Xiaoxiaoman. After he made a YouTube video criticizing her place for a series Raging Roblox Reviewer, she made a YouTube video in response criticizing both Xiaoxiaoman and his review. Many users sided with Xiaoxiaoman in the feud, and Club Christie declined in popularity. Christina8787 then transferred to another account known as Fizzy Pops, where she created the Pop Club. Pop Club also became famous and was relatively well liked until it was made known that the creator was Christina. The Roblox community's hatred towards her has died down since. And number 5. Sonic the Hedgehog XX. Sonic the Hedgehog XX first became popular through his game Life in a 5-Star Island Resort. The game was heavily criticized mainly for its large use of free models and the large amount of online data that visit the game. However, the main source of controversy surrounding Sonic and the resort was the fact that many users accused Sonic of copying Island Resort by Weirdo King. Weirdo King himself accused Sonic of copying the place and stealing much of his fame, which sparked a large feud between the two. Many veteran users sided with Weirdo King, whereas many new users sided with Sonic. Eventually, the feud died down, along with the popularity of both resorts. And that brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also be sure to watch the 2 videos that you are seeing on screen right now, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.